Because Krishna with Shakti, there's always Shakti and Shaktiman. Just like Lakshmi Narayana, Sitaram, Radha, Krishna. You see, if you worship the Shakti, then it's more easy to achieve the Shaktiman. First of all, Shaktiman is never alone. You never find Krishna alone. He's always with a devotee. Either a cow, cowherd boy, gopi, someone he's with. He's never alone. Shakti is always surrounding the Shaktiman. Just like, can you worship sun without sunlight? There is sun, but no sunlight. Is it possible? Have you ever seen the sun without sunlight? Why you want to see the Lord without devotee? Sun means must have sunlight. So sunlight and sun is no different. Yet there's difference. Now sun is coming here. But can I say sun is here? So some difference. But sun and sunlight, they're always connected. They're inseparable. So Shakti and Shaktiman, they're inseparable. So we worship Shakti because by mercy of the potency of Krishna, her devotee, Radha, she's very compassionate. By their mercy, we can easily get mercy of Krishna. You see, the Mayavadi idea type of tinge is that, alright, I'll worship Lord, but not, because they don't understand that since why Lord will have a woman with him? Woman means Maya. So why Lord is having woman? She's not ordinary woman. It's Shakti. Shakti means transcendental potency. Krishna is not a man, neither his consort is woman. He is the Param Purusha, and she is the Aladhani Shakti. So just like the sun makes sunlight, Krishna makes the Shaktis. And the Shaktis serve him. But that is not like we find in this material world. It is a separate relationship which is described in the Bhagavatam and in other, in Chaitanya Charitamrita. And these things can be only understood by liberated souls. They can understand that Krishna's pastimes with gopis or with Radha or with the queens of Dwarka have nothing to do with material activity.
Yesterday night in the program, the music and the singers, Mahamantra, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare. But the argument was that Rama is the first incarnation of this age, of this world. Next Krishna comes. So Mahamantra should be done by first Rama, next Krishna. Is it correct or not?
We're following Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and he told us to chant Hare Krishna first.
First Krishna. But their argument was that Rama is the first incarnation.
It says that someone who doesn't have the shelter of Lord Chaitanya, he'll not be able to overcome the offenses. You see. Hare Krishna. No harm. Acha. Very nice. This process was especially taught by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So his advice is to chant Hare Krishna first. This will help to have one avoid the offenses. You see, it's that one can chant the name of Krishna and commit offenses. He can chant for even 1,000 births and more, and he won't achieve the success. So this process, one hand is chanting, other hand is avoiding offenses. This has been described that you get a seed of devotion. Bhakti lota bij. So process is one hand watering the seed. What is that water? Mali hoye sei bij kore aropan, sravana kirtana jale koraye sechan. The sechan means Sravanadi, Sravana Kirtana, Sravana Kirtana Smarana Vandana Pada Sevana Dasi Sakyam Atma Nivedana. Navabhida Bhakti. This is the watering. So on one hand we're watering, on the other hand we're pulling the weeds. We're taking out the offenses. If we only water and don't take out the offense, then what will be the effect? If you have a rice field and you are putting fertilizer, in your paddy field you're putting water, but you're not weeding, then how much rice you'll get? The whole field will become overrun with grass. So there also be the weeding process. People want to do dharma, but not to stop doing unauthorized activity. So dharma will give them more energy, but they use the energy to do more unauthorized activity. Then they're not going back, they're not able to reach Krishna even for 1,000 births. Therefore, one has to take the shelter of a bona fide spiritual master who can take out what are the defects. As the defects are reduced, just if you take a little bit of weeds out, so much more the rice will grow. And unrestricted, if you leave all the grass grow and rice grow, the grass will smother out the rice. Even after some time, the dharma will also stop. So there has to be the weeding process. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he has given the science how to chant, how to avoid the offenses. There's two types. One is offense against Vaishnava, Shastra, devotees, Guru, aparad, this aparad. One other is weed. These two type of thing has to be avoided. So by chanting Hare Krishna first, this helps one to avoid different offenses. We follow Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. By his mercy, by his kripa, that we can proceed quickly. That is his special mercy. Krishna says, Sarva dharman prityaga mamakang saranang bhajahang tang sarva pape vyomokeshami masucha. You must surrender fully unto me. You see, giving up all type of other dharma, other responsibility, that I will deliver you. See, from all the reaction to your sinful activities. But that's very difficult to do. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he is the most merciful incarnation of Krishna. If one simply fully chants Krishna's name, fully tries to chant, has even the desire and tries by chanting always as much as possible Hare Krishna, Mahamantra, then by Lord Chaitanya's mercy he is delivered to Krishna. So in the Vedas it gives also both Hare Rama first and Hare Krishna first. In the Santanaya Upanishad it gives Hare Ram first. In other Puranas it gives Hare Krishna first. But those who are following Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they chant Hare Krishna first. That we always chant Chaitanya's name first and we chant Hare Krishna first because we want his help. Otherwise it may take us a long time to reach due to our offenses. We are not so perfect in our chanting. We are not Sarva Dharman Parityaga. Although we are chanting, so many mistakes we are making also. So therefore we need the Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's special help. So those who are chanting Hare Krishna, we can see that although they are chanting, but you compare them and those who are the followers of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, what speed the advancement is being made. Although they're chanting whole life, they still sometimes they can't stop taking bidis and so on and so forth. Then, But look at, even in the Western countries, people are chanting short time and whole life is changed. That means that some process is effective.